YouTube, Smooth the Trucker. How's it going, you guys? We're here in Wells, Nevada, right off the I-80, the 93. Got the FedEx truck sitting right here. Got some fuel. Cool little truck stop here. Yeah, it's going real well, you guys. Another week out on the road, driving here for Optimum Freight, B&G. Keeping you guys posted. Happy camper out on the road. Stay tuned. How's it going, you guys? Giving you guys an update video today about how things are going, being out here on the road. Just getting off my home time. It's Sunday. Getting ready to get back out on the road to start another adventure here for V&G Optimum Freight, who has semi-trucks leased on to FedEx ground. Things are going real well this week, you know. I'm happy and blessed and stoked to get out there, start another adventure, you guys. And being out here on the road this last week, I had an idea of what to make some videos about, you know. I want to be real with you guys, you know. Not every week when you're out here driving semi-trucks, you know, especially being an over-the-road semi-truck driver, not every week is, you know, goes 100% to plan, you know. Not every week is, you know, butterflies and rainbows and unicorns and, you know, being happy, you know. The harsh reality is sometimes when you're out here on the road driving semi-trucks and, you know, not only just for semi-trucks, but any profession in general, sometimes, you know, when you're working hard, you know, you're putting in the hours, you know, sometimes, you know, you just kind of get down in the dumps and you need something to kind of lift you up, you know, something to give you motivation to get out of that rut, you know, get positive again, have the motivation to keep working, you know, get back on the horse, keep making that money, keep, you know, driving, get the adventure going in. Sometimes you just need that little kickstart, you know. Everyone needs a little kickstart, you know. Sometimes you need a little break, you know, whether it's a couple days off, you know, something to get your mind back right. I mean, you know, as human beings, you know, none of us are machines. A lot of the times, you know, everyone needs a little break, you know. You know, even you guys that are hustlers, you grinders, you know, this video is for you guys, you know, you guys that are out there putting in over 40 hours a week. You guys are working harder than the average people out in the world, you know. You guys are the one that are ultimately putting in the effort. You guys are the one putting in the hustle, the grind, and you guys are the ones that are going to see the results, you know. If you study millionaire habits about what millionaires do, you know, to how they become successful, you know, it's because they're working harder than everybody else, you guys. They're the ones putting in the time, the hustle, you know. They're frugal, they're saving their money, they're finding out ways how to invest their money, how to start businesses that are going to generate them more money, you know. There's all kinds of secrets, you guys, that you know, the wealthy don't tell you, you know. There's a reason why, you know, some people are living paycheck to paycheck and other people, you know, they have room to keep growing, you know, to be successful. And when it comes down to it, everybody's human, you guys. You know, like, you know, sure, you can be motivated from time to time, but even for me, you know, even for Smooth here, you know, there's times where I get down in the dumps and there's times where, you know, I just need to take a little break. I need a little kickstart. I need something to kind of get me going again, get that motivation back put into you, you know, because when it comes down to it, you guys lose your motivation, you'll lose the desire to want to keep working, and, you know, that's not a good place to be. It's not a good place to be in that spot where, you know, you feel down in the dumps and, you know, you don't want to work anymore, you know. It happens to people. I think especially being an over-the-road semi-truck driver, when you don't get to, like, come home and take any home time, I think it's even more prone to happen to people like those people, you know. I know for me, for example, using myself as an example, the first trucking company I joined, I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful to Made Trucking, honestly, because they were the first trucking company that gave me a chance when I first got my CDL and I needed to learn how to drive experience. They're the ones that showed me the ropes. Grateful to my trainer, that spent 2 months with me, training me, teaching me, and before I soloed out and got my own truck, and felt comfortable driving. But when it comes down to it, you guys, that company was a true over-the-road company where they expect you to be out on the road for, a month at a time, sometimes 2 months at a time, sometimes even longer than that. The pay structure was set up where, they reward you way more heavily and they pay you way more money if you could stay out on the road for 2 months at a time, sometimes 3 months at a time. Some drivers are out even longer than that. Some drivers that really want to make the most money as possible, they're out for, I've heard of some drivers that are out on the road for over 6 months at a time without even taking any home time, you guys. And props to those guys that are doing that. If you guys are an over-the-road trucker and you're out for more than a month, 2 months at a time, comment down below, you guys. I want to hear, your story about what gives you the motivation, what gives you the drive to stay out on the road and work that hard. Because honestly, I was for a company like that, and it's tough, you guys. It is tough being out on the road for over a month at a time. I'm going to be honest. I'm a California guy. I've been a lifeguard for 5 years down here in California, and when I'm stuck in a semi truck for even more than a week, 2 weeks at a time without taking any home time, it's easy to get depressed, and it's easy to let those negative thoughts start crawling into your mind, kind of start telling you, what's your purpose out here? Why are you, when you don't have any social life, you're not able to interact with people. You're not able to have that human to human bond. You're just stuck by yourself out on the road, not talking to anybody except people on your phone or on your headset or your shippers and receivers. You're not able to really have that, family or friend bond back at the house. It's easy to get depressed, you guys. It's easy to get depressed, and it's easy to be down in the dumps. And not just for semi-truck drivers, those of you guys that are working another job, any job in general. This can apply to any job in general, where you're out there working over 40 hours a week, 50, 60, 70, 80 plus hours a week. It's easy to start getting depressed, if you let your mind wander in the wrong directions, especially if things aren't going right. And, it's easy to let depression get the best of you. So I think it takes some kind of spark. Like for me, for example, what gets me out of them slumps, when I'm feeling kind of down in the dumps is, sometimes I just need a couple days off, come home, take a couple days off, go to the beach, go surfing, hang out with the people that you care about, see your family again, go out to a nice dinner, do something that is going to kind of give you more uplifting spirit and kind of just make you happier. Let me know down below what you guys do, to kind of make you guys feel happier, kind of put you back in that spirit, kind of give you the motivation to want to get back out there, get back on the horse, start making more money, stay on the hustle grind, live below your means. Like all these things for me is stuff that gives me the motivation, you guys. When you're out here working hard, getting those high paychecks rolling in, especially when you're living frugal and able to save and invest most of your money, it's like it becomes like a little bit of an addiction after a while, you guys. It makes you want to, get back out there. It gives you the confidence to keep out there, get back out on the horse, keep driving that truck, make your deliveries, get from point A to point B, seeing your income go up higher and higher every year because of your investments and also because maybe you have more experience. It's one of the best feelings, you guys, getting back out there, knowing that you're productive, knowing that you're contributing to society in a positive way. It makes you want to come home and honestly do nice things for other people too, coming back home and being able to treat other people, being able to take people out to dinner, having the financial resources to, do nice things for people, whether it's, help someone, pay their bills if they're struggling, help a family out. You're able to be that person that's able to kind of step in and take that hero role and kind of be that person that's light for other people. And I think doing stuff like that is ultimately things that are going to make you a more well-rounded individual, and it's going to make you a happier semi-truck driver. We're going to bring this back to semi-truck drivers. Being out there, being on the hustle to grind. If you guys are working your butts off, being out there for, 2+ months at a time for a true over-the-road trucking company, you need something to kind of lift your spirits up, something to kind of make you happier, whether it's do a workout, go to the beach, kind of just talk to people on the phone, what makes you guys happy, and what makes you guys want to get back on the horse and keep grinding, keep working, keep getting them paychecks, and ultimately just be a happier person, you guys. Comment down below for those of you guys, I want to hear what you guys have to offer. My contractor, if you guys, any of you guys that end up having, 6 months driving experience, or you went to trucking school where you worked over 300 hours to get your CDL, then you have your doubles endorsement. My contractor for V&G Optimum Freight, who has FedEx or trucks leased out onto FedEx ground, hauling doubles. Great pay, you guys, $80,000 plus per year. Take-home pay, medical, dental, vision benefits are available now, you guys. It's one of the best jobs I've ever had in my life. There's a reason why I'm still with this company. I haven't jumped ship to any other company. Awesome gig, awesome opportunity. I highly recommend this company. If you guys are interested, Gert Lisha is my contractor's name. Always looking for more drivers. Tell them Smooth sent ya. And you guys, stay on the hustle, stay on the grind, stay positive, you guys. Stay positive and stay uplifted. Because everyone needs a little motivation now and then to keep them on the grind, and Smooth's here to give it to you. This is what makes me happy. Being at the beach, next to the ocean, getting a nice surfing, being one with the sea, getting your mind right, just having a good time. Until the next video, you guys, Smooth the Trucker, out for now.